off, and this is, mind you, the second person. It's just ringing and ringing and ringing. Brother, answer your phone. The breakfast rush is calling to play Hangman with you. And it's just as easy as just going, it's just as easy as doing that. So that call ended much like the other one. And I'm saying to you, here's the situation. Come the Suk on the 24th of December. It's going to be day one, right? It's going to go all the way through until the 5th of January.
A whole 13 days.
Exactly. And in between those 13 days, come the 28th is when we're planning to take one of our listeners onto the big stage. In fact, 4, not 1. I want to take 4 people onto the big stage and give 4 people the opportunity to play. So every week there'll be a finalist. Tomorrow morning on the program, inshallah, we'll make this big wheel. There'll be all the names from this week. Somebody's name will get plucked out of there. And that person will head off with us to the Suk.
Inshallah.
And hopefully stand on that stage, answer a whole lot of questions, and win a whole lot of prizes. Now, if you want that to be you, because we're giving up with these guys that we've been trying, right? If you want to win, if you want to play Hangman now, send us a message really quickly, 060-904-1056. Let's play Hangman on your breakfast rush this morning and get your name onto the list of people, potential winners at the Durban Summer Suks. Now, I was chatting yesterday with the ladies in the events department.
Nice. Okay.
Right. And they were saying to me, Nishal, here's the thing. That list of prizes, it's just increasing and increasing and increasing. I want to say thank you very much to all of those businesses that will be at the Suk for coming through and sponsoring prizes. Fatima, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
How are you doing this morning, Fatima?
I'm well, thanks. And you?
Good. I'm not going to complain. I'm so glad that you answered the phone this morning. Let's play Hangman on Radio On and
Okay.
You ready?
Yes.
All right. So on the screen, if you're watching, by the way, it's live on Facebook, live on YouTube. You get to see the whole screen and everything with all that's going on there. It's the first word that we've got on the list today is a 6-letter word for you, Fatima. A 6-letter word. By the way, where are you from?
Overport.
Lovely. So 6-letter words. There's at least 1 letter that's repeated, so it makes it a little bit easier for you. Let's get started. Let's see if we can get your name on the list for tomorrow morning. Give me some letters. You all right? First letter.
B.
B for baby. No,
Yes.
there's no B. There's no B.
A.
A for Al-Ansar. Let's go. Where's the A? There's 2 A's. The first A in the second position and the second A in the 4th position. Position
A D.
D for daddy. No. Unfortunately not. The D didn't work out
T.
this morning. T for Tommy. No. Tommy, even Tahir didn't come. G. Let's get a G up there. Is there a G? Yes. There's a G in the first position. So let's recap. Position 1, G. Position 2, A. Blank. A blank blank. Come on. Pick a letter.
Did we use T for Tommy?
Yes, you did. And Tommy wasn't there. Even Tahir didn't come to work today.
L for London.
L for London. There's an L in the middle of the 2 A's. So you've got G-A-L-A space. It's easy now. It's easy now.
N for November.
Before we press the N, I'm going to ask you, what word are you thinking of?
Gallons.
Okay, so who's helping you?
Mahabi.
Tell him, chup. I'll tell you why, right?
Yeah.
Press the N. Let's see what happens. There's no N.
Okay.
We're causing people problems in people's houses now. Anyway, give me another letter. Let's do it. I got a
P for potato.
Oh, So, you know that I already know the word, right?
Yes.
And P for potato
Mm-hmm.
is not in this pot to be cooked. You have your last
X.
you have
X, Y.
X, Y, X, Y, and now.
Congratulations.
So, did hubby give you the X and the Y, or was that you?
No, it was me.
All you. Listen, Fatima, Bibi, Ismail, we're going to put your name on that list for tomorrow, where you get to see your name on that wheel. It's going to go round and round and round, and inshallah, they pluck your name out of that wheel, and you get to join us at the souk on the 28th.
Oh, that's great.
That it will be. It will be. Thank you for listening, and thank you for playing.
Okay. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum. Sometimes it's not the best idea to have somebody assisting you. Not always, not always, not always. Just sometimes. Just sometimes.
The best idea
Yeah.
is to be calm
Mm-hmm.
and play the game.
And work it out.
That's all.
That's all.
Fatima
So-
was incredibly calm, alhamdulillah.
Fantastic. So tomorrow morning, what's going to happen is we're going to put this big wheel up.
Mhm.
There's going to be all those names from this week on that wheel. It's going to spin, 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 spin. Pull one name out, and that person's going to join us at the souk. So we'll have 4 people at the souk. There's going to be a time trial for
Okay.
all 4 initially
Mm-hmm.
with the Hangman game.
Yeah.
So we'll have 4 different Hangman games played, and we'll time trial them.
Mhm.
So all of them will get the same amount of letters in each word, just not the same word.
Of course.
Right. So if we're using a 5-letter word, we'll just use 5-letter words for
Mhm,
everybody.
mhm.
That sort of story. So we'll try and keep it as even as possible for everybody at the souk. The time trial will sift out 2 people. The 2 that complete Hangman the fastest will move on to Flip It. Now, Flip It is that game where every single square has got a prize in the back.
Yeah.
Everyone.
And you mentioned over 40 prizes.
That is the target.
The Breakfast Rush News Headlines.
So your headlines coming up with Tabile Duma. Let's get that on the go. Of course, last look at traffic as well.
Making news at the bottom of the hour, Zulu King, Mrs. Zulu.